What's the crack, everyone? I'm coming at you with a little bit of an update in this video. I'm not quite sure what time it is, but it's fairly late. The sun is about to go down, and I just want to give you an update on progress. So you can see it probably looks a little bit different than the last video. So here we go. We've cleared all of this area because this is where the grass is going down. So we got our turf going down here, and we had to move everything off this area over here. Previously everything was over here, so we had all of that stuff over here, but we had to obviously move it back over. So as you can tell, we've got our rubber mats down, so we did that today. Thank you to the carpenters who came in and lined them up. So we decided to stagger the mats, so one every second one, and that's basically if there's a big long line and it's a one line the whole way down and it's off a little bit, it'll like exaggerate as it goes down and you'll pick it up with your eye, whereas if you stagger them, that's less likely to happen. So it's a better way of actually placing the mats if your mats aren't absolutely perfect, and most of them are absolutely perfect. There might be just like a handful that aren't perfect. Over here we've got our dumbbell area, so dumbbells in along here. Obviously all of our benches are along here. We just have some of these boxes and stuff which will be laid out differently when the AstroTurf is down. This is our rig, so we've got 3 rigs here, but they're kind of just scattered at the moment because we just have some stuff over here. This is where the rigs will actually be going. 4 new sleds there. There's just a cable machine that we'll be using. This is the type of layout, or this is the layout of these 4 rigs, okay? So down in that corner we've obviously got a dumbbell section, okay? So dumbbell section down there. Then we've got rig number 1, 2, 3 and 4. So this is going to be the layout of the rigs. So again, we can have one person here at the front, one working inside, and then one working at the back. And there's enough space back here for someone to do hex bar deadlift, or if they wanted to do, you know, even regular deadlifts, they could. So you could do, we're actually trying, we're going to try and encourage people to bench press along here. Okay, so if you bench press along here, there's loads of room for me to do my deadlifts back here behind you. All right, and that'll just maximize the use of space. We're going to have all of our storage along here. Okay, and we have our barbell storage in here. We're going to do something inside here to hang all of our bands. We might hang them off the, get some kind of attachment on this to hang all of our bands. Here's our pinion pipe safeties. Okay, so passing those through there, pinion pipe safety. 2 new assault bikes which will be moving out onto the track. To move these bad boys in here as well. And as I said, down here is going to be another double section. Now the one thing we are short, the one thing that didn't arrive was the dumbbell rack that we ordered. So it's going to take, I got to figure out why and where it is and what the story is, so and see if we can get it here. But in the meantime, I might just buy someone excuse me. So in the meantime, I might just buy one locally, and I'm just not happy with the dumbbell racks that we have at the moment because it's not very clear where you put your dumbbells back, and I'd like to have them where like each dumbbell has its own section so that people know where to put them. But yeah, that's kind of the situation at the moment. It's the only thing we're missing, so one thing you got to look into. We've got, oh, I got to show you these, right? I think these are one of the coolest things about the gym, right? Everything is obviously black, like everything is so black, all right, but the lights are really good, obviously, right? But all of our weights are colored. So here's our change plates. There's half a kilo, 1 kilo, 1.5, 2 and 2.5, and they're all rubber. They're not so they're rubber, so they don't chip, all right? They're not steel. And the steel ones, even though they're colored, they chip and they lose their color like straight away, but these guys will hold their color. So really happy with those. And we obviously have all of our other bumper plates, our new ones over here. So here's all of our old ones on the left, here's our new ones. I'm really happy with these. I'm going to get loads more of these. Yeah, I'm just going to fill the gym with these and with the colored ones on there. And even though you look here and it's like all black, that's going to be all color because all the bumpers are going to be hanging on the racks, and they're obviously going to be on the barbells as well. So next order is going to be more of those, more of these, and we're actually going to look into bars as well because we haven't bought bars in a while. So that's kind of where we're at the moment. As I said, what we got to do is our AstroTurf. So one of the issues we are having with the AstroTurf is we ordered a bunch of mats that were 10 mil thick, and we had a bunch of mats that were I thought were 12 mil, but they're actually turned out to be closer to 15. And then the 10 mils that we ordered, which are over here, the 10 mils that we ordered are actually more like 8. So I thought these 10 mils were going to be 10 mil, and I thought that our 15 mils were 12 mil. So there's only a 2 mil difference, which you would not notice. But these are 8 and they're 15. All right, that's a 7 mil difference, which is noticeable. It's not that noticeable when you put the astroturf over. So what we're going to do is actually going to lay carpet under these 10 mil mats, and that's going to bring them up to 15 mil, so they're going to be perfectly flush. This is the kind of line that we've created with the current mats. So the astroturf is 4 meters wide, so that's going to lay in there. Mats go down first. Well, carpet goes down first where we need it. Mats go down after that, and then astroturf goes over that. And any kind of edging that we need to do, we can push it flush here and then do the edging on the other side. So over here then we've got like loads of little red balls. So we got like red balls, exercise balls, just some hurdles. There is a bit of an error with the prone row that we got. We got loads of prone rows here, some dips bars. We got landmines for all of the squat stations, so every squat station is going to have a landmine. We did get prone rows. I don't know if I said this yesterday, but there's an error with those. We need to fix those. I love those boxes. Absolutely love those boxes. Going to get more of those as well. I think I actually got 2, but I'm going to get at least 7 of those in total, so I'm going to get 5 more of those. Yeah, that's kind of where we're at. Massive thank you to the people who came out again today. We had six or seven of us there, but 20 minutes ago, everyone's literally just after leaving. But like, it's so much easier when there's 6 or 7 people doing one task. It just takes the load off everyone else. So thank you so much to everyone who came throughout the day. Some people popped in for like 20 minutes and just give a hand, and it means a lot, and it would make things a lot easier. There was so much movement. We actually had 2 transit vans packed, absolutely packed full of cardboard, just from all the stuff we bought. 2 transit vans, 2, 3, maybe 3, definitely 2 anyway, absolutely packed to the brim with cardboard. And big thank you to Billy and the Cosgrades for giving us a hand getting rid of those. Right now I am on my way home. I've got my meals here. You can see how wedged this kitchen is. Or this is not the kitchen. This is this is not the kitchen. This is the hallway, or the reception area. In here I've got my meals, which Owen has made for me. So this is basically what I'm having every day: rice, chicken, and vegetables. I'm putting some kind of seasoning, and I'm putting either coconut oil, grapeseed oil, or olive oil over these for my fats, or for additional fats. I also did buy this thing. Alright, a pulse oximeter, which I'm going to be using tonight and over just the next week or two, just to measure my SpO2 levels during the night, and I'll talk more about that in a different vlog. That's all I'm going to do for now. Thank you so much for watching. I am so excited to kind of get this project done and to show everyone, and everyone, again, I said this in the last video, everyone who's watching this video, I want you to come and check out the gym. You know, it's something I put a lot of work into, and something that the people in our group and the people in our community have put a lot of work into, a lot of passion and energy into. So we do want to share it with as many people as we can, and we want to give massive value to the members here. So thank you again for watching. Like the video if you liked the video. See you in the next one. Slán.